Who's the CG? Do you remember the channels? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, really, yeah, I forgot who's the popularity. What is that? Maybe one more camera angle, but you know, it's yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
R.I.T. So prior, Portland Red Dragons were able to strike first with a goal of their own about a minute into the first period. And now Portland takes control, gets into R.I.T. zone, lose control of the ball, but they back up. Now circling around that perimeter, around the arc. For 1-3 on here, dropped back-to-back games against Binghamton and R.I.T. They played R.I.T. at home just a couple weekends ago. The two has caught up with club president Caitlin Kelly earlier before the game, and she said that they were kind of upset and defeated, but they looked to play better and just play overall clean lacrosse. They said one of the number one things was turnovers, just as that, with sloppy lacrosse play and passing especially. So they look to clean it up, just play a lot crisper offensively, and just limit their turnovers. And a couple of keys to today's game, just as mentioned prior, limit turnovers and play a clean game. And actually, senior day for about 6 of today's girls, a lot of the teammates greeted those seniors with big signs for their last game. And when talking with Caitlin, she said it was bittersweet as she played all 4 years of college with this team, with most of these girls. And she loved the to give her, but it was sad to see that it was all coming to an end and that they were playing their last season together. So it was great for a great day today for lacrosse as Cortland extend the lead 2-0. Great play from the X, passing right around the crease, leading to an easy open goal for the Red Dragons. Take a look at the replay. You see that man down low, getting the pass in that end zone. Almost easy touch and pass, making it easy work for Cortland. And R.I.T. hasn't really done the best job of maintaining good interior defense to kind of let Cortland have their will. But as mentioned prior, senior day for Cortland, big day to try and get some wins. And take a look at R.I.T. They're actually 4-1, went 500 in that same tournament that Cortland played in. They beat Cortland, which got the team Binghamton. And I was able to talk with Katie Fold, and she was saying that after splitting those last 2 games, they were a little banged up, but they had a good night's rest. She mentioned they had some good pasta and felt refreshed as they now look to attack into Cortland's zone. But they felt refreshed and ready to go after it for today's game and spoil Cortland's senior day. Now they're passing around the X, looking similar to what Cortland did prior, as Cortland is able to defensively make a good stop. Scramble for the ball now. Still a lot of hacking with the stick and with the blow the whistle, signaling R.I.T. the main possession. Be kind of an open look. Flashing now is R.I.T. Right around that X area. That's Ashley on the X. Now juking it, juking left, going right back right. Pass it back out towards the top. Julia Gentile on the attack. Circling all the way around, trailing up with a pass it down to the X. Jimmy Dab. Around the crease, flings it, fires it wide. Taking away by Cortland. Looking to get out in transition now. Knocked away by R.I.T. R.I.T. Look to advance, but still R.I.T. as they go back in transition. Looking back on offense, right around that 20-yard line, now back at that 25. Slowing things down. Nina Borowski at the midi, cradling. Now back around the X. On the crease, saved. By Cortland's defense on the inside. It's Alexis in goal. As she pingles all the way out. Get it out for Cortland. 23. Pass, left in front, clearing it out. We got a man downfield. Still scooped up by Cortland. Looking on the attack. All the way down to that line area. Passing it around North Cortland. It's Cassidy Celine on the attack. And penalty for Cortland. Be an open look, free shot for Cortland. Shot saved by R.I.T's goalie. That was Alexander Bush, midi coming in for the attack. Excellent save from the goalkeeper. Abigail in goal in net for R.I.T. Bjorkman. Now around the X, Cortland looking to have another offensive possession of their own, up 2-0. Railing around, boxing her opponent out. There's kind of the ball got let loose. Unable to get to go, but Cortland scoops it back up. Back around that second line, second red line. Midi, shifting right, looking, pass it back up to the top. For the cutter, but is denied by R.I.T. playing really, as mentioned before, playing that stout defense, playing really solid on the inside. Cutter, nothing there. In the midfielder, down the front towards the top. Pass inside, deflected away, but scooped up by Cortland again. Stout defense. That stick right in the face of Cortland, but Cortland on the attack now. Haley Owens with the rock. Juking left, back right, back left again. Pass it back out. R.I.T. once again. Solid defense. The cutter saved by goalkeeper Abigail. Really solid play from her. Cortland looks to pressure, but the press is broken. R.I.T. will look to go out in transition now. Now R.I.T. sprinting out in front. Wow, she's gone the whole entire field. But anything before, Summer Corn just had to just get something on her to stop the fast break. Now pass around R.I.T. as a sub comes on the field. Club President Caitlin Kelly in for defense. R.I.T. circling around. And on that perimeter. Flipping it off, fakes the flip. This is actually R.I.T's second year as a club lacrosse team. They went undefeated their first year and looking to keep that up. They've been, and from the looks of it, chemistry does not seem to be an issue as they now attack that crease with the first shot. Good defense from Cortland. Back towards the middle area. Searching around, looking for a good chance, being patient. Right around the X now. Pass inside, denied by Cortland. Stripped away. Great play defensively. Trying to get out in transition. Denied by R.I.T. Ground ball. Stripped up by Cortland. And it's off to the races. There goes Haley Owens. She's dangerous in open field. Gets out to the 10-yard line before being pushed away by R.I.T. defense. Cortland kind of pacing around. That's Caitlin Kelly searching around the next, looking for someone open. Attacks herself. Moving right. No look bounce shot from Caitlin Kelly. What a shot from her. Did it all herself after looking around the X and puts it in to keep Cortland up in front 3-0. Beautiful shot from Kelly. Take a look at the replay. Caitlin Kelly on the attack the entire way as she celebrates with the airplane. That was no less than Haley Owens starting the whole thing off, going all the way, basically the full length of the field, passing it down to Caitlin. She made one heck of a shot on the stretch. Jump ball, flip it up, and do it. It's a little bit of confusion what's actually going on in the actually R.I.T. possession. R.I.T. looks to maintain control. A couple key things that R.I.T. looks to do as to, for one, get some goals on the board, but as R.I.T. now on cue, slashing up the middle, saved by goalkeeper. Save from Cortland by Alexis. Making the effort defensively, but it looks to be a penalty. So a good opportunity for R.I.T. to get something on the board. Make this game 3-1. Get set. Split stance. And gets knocked away. And I think we're going to do it again. It's going to be a penalty on Cortland. Being made as well. Wasman coming in as well. It's Cassidy Selena. Back to the penalty. He drives in. Saves again by Alexis. Whistle. Yellow card on the field. Penalty shot. Again, Cortland really trying to give R.I.T. chances here. I think they'll be man up. Alexis doing a really solid job the entire way. He attacks, fires above the net, no good. And just really, you can't do it 3 times. I don't know what to tell you. Good defense from Cortland. That was Catherine Jadevsky, who had those 3 opportunities, just could not get anything to go. Beautiful pass from the goalkeeper to Caitlin Kelly. More great passing from Kelly. Back out from the attack. Here comes Cortland. Searching around the X for an opening. Pass it around, finds something, has herself wide open. Beautiful save by Abigail. And be a penalty on Cortland going the other way. Abigail passing it out downfield. R.I.T. getting out in transition. Back at 40. Flips it down to midfield. Passes the right, but R.I.T. still scoops it up. Now back towards the middle of the field goes R.I.T. Work the left side towards the bottom of the screen. Whistle. Again, offsides. Unless it will be R.I.T. ball. That's Bridget Hamlin on the attack with the rock. He walks around slowly, turning the pace. Up the pace for R.I.T.'s game. Be able to communicate to the win. As Bridget now comes in, shot is good! Bridget Hamilton gets it done herself to make the game 3-1. Beautiful lefty shot from Bridget. Gets tagged in it all herself from the whistle. Bridget down the left side, spinning off and firing towards that right post, that right upright. Beautiful shot from Bridget to get things going. That's a good job by R.I.T. taking good control of their penalties and of their possessions. And we look to Bridget to get things going. I wanted to speak with her before the game. And she was saying, in terms of piece of the game, to be able to communicate through the wind. It's really windy out there. It's a beautiful day outside. But the wind is fierce, to say the least. It's like another element of the game. As Cortland now racing downfield, looking for a shot. It's good. Beautiful shot from Alexandra Bush. Did it all herself. From that initial tip-off, she came flying down the field. Not a single person from R.I.T. was able to stop her. Put her right under that goalie's net, right under the stick, and beautiful shot as they are able to answer right back from R.I.T.'s previous goal from Bridget. Tough break from R.I.T. Just got back into the game. Lead comes back out to back up to 3. And Cortland maintains possession now. Back out. They're really running out. Trying to catch R.I.T. off guard. Beautiful pass inside. Can't mishandle. Fight for the ball. And is able to maintain possession of the ball. Now, flinging it around the wing. Back towards the top. Surges on towards the left. Radling, now she dumps it off. For the right bounce shot is as R.I.T. comes out, transitions some beautiful saves from Abigail. She has been bad all game, but some have gone through when R.I.T.'s defense hasn't been great. She's done a pretty good job herself. Now R.I.T. power transition, juking. Weaving back and forth. Going back around that 20-yard line, but pushed away by Cortland. As they're forced to reset. Now R.I.T. maintains possession. Caleb Cresco before with the ball. Around. Looking for an opportunity. Deny. That's Alina Morosky. And ball deflected away. We're still fighting, juking, cradling that ball. And there'll be a penalty on Cortland. Resume play. It's all into the crease. The first shot is deflected away by Cortland. Excellent defense on the interior. Good job. Great job by Cortland. Keep that interior stout, and that's one thing that R.I.T. looked to do. Midfield. Got Victoria. Renzo. Cortland. Right around the X. Pass get back and forth around the perimeter now with Cortland. And really, 2 big games, in conference games for Cortland. It'd be great to beat the tough R.I.T. as they lost to them prior. And she tried to slice inside. No avail, but they still maintain good possession. Looking for a cutter. Someone. Spinning away is Cortland. Knocked away by the goalie. Off the post. And it looked like someone was in the crease, so it will be a turnover in R.I.T. possession. That was Megan Mucci Fryer, who had on the shot and passed away to front. The R.I.T. able to maintain possession. And now she's out sprinting out in front. There we go. She's early out to midfield. Back and forth. He gives it up. Now passing around the second line, passing inside. Flyers no good, but not the T. Still maintaining good possession in the end zone. Holding the ball now. R.I.T. Stephen. Cradling, looking for something, trying to find something open, but just clears it back out front. There's Annika Nielsen before, who led that push. Now looking inside towards that left area. Juking inside, nothing. Good defense from Cortland. Passing around the X now. Actually, Matlow. Matlow looking inside, digging into the crease. Shot is not good. Good defense from Cortland. Ball. She got to be a little careful here. They can't really touch her, but she's got to make the pass, and she goes, and now she's got to get back in net. Cortland able to maintain good possession. Running out in front of Cortland. She's got a lot of daylight, a lot of pain. First shot, here's Cortland. Riley Magano off the shot. Pass. Second line. And she took it herself. Get rolled away from Portland's 30. Right up to the crease. Bounce shot is in. Really, this not moving. Just point of playing stout defense from R.I.T. Cortland getting out in front, and that looks to be apparent all game. Cortland racing out in transition on their fast breaks. We got a lot of fast players. Did a good job of utilizing the bounce shots. Gorgeous play by Cortland. Now Cortland maintains possession, doing a good job winning those. And shot bounced high over the net. Maintain possession. Searching around back towards the top. Go inside, juking left, back right, but she was hit in the face. And it will be Cortland's ball and a free shot. Big opportunity for Cortland to keep out going on front. They're up 5-1 now. Shot. Save. R.I.T. Oh, yeah. Doing a good job blocking that shot, and it'll be R.I.T. possession. Great save by Abigail. Take it away again by Cortland. It's going to bring it down there. Nicely by R.I.T. Back out to the top. Passing around now with Cortland. Haley Owens at the top. Turn around. Page. Sonnet. Ground ball, but Cortland to back up. Ashley Williams with the ball now. Looking around. Back out with the right side, flips it to her teammate. Flips it back. It's a set play run there, but couldn't quite get in succession. Back at the 20. R.I.T. trying to play good defense. Man-to-man defense right now. And there'll be a penalty. Into the head. That's now Elizabeth Cohen. be able to draw the penalty, and now she's on that second line. Pass it inside. Haley Owens, Dookie, back left. Bounce shot, no good. We got a guy right there. Alone. And that will be the end of the first. Cortland, 5-1. As Cortland was able to go on a 4-goal run right after R.I.T's goal. There you go. And overall, it's been a great job by Cortland. They prepared that they want to just utilize getting out in transition on the fast break. And speed has been a killer against R.I.T. They look unprepared for them to get R.I.T. They haven't really had a lot of opportunities down in the offensive zone, but whether it was just the one goal from Bridget, it hasn't been much else. They haven't been able to. They've passed the ball around a couple times, but otherwise it's been playing solid defense, not too many easy passes inside. The goal play has been great from Lena Godici. Excuse me, Alexis. It's been a great play. All right. All right, everyone, welcome back to the second half of Cortland Red Dragons Women's Lacrosse, the Red Dragons Sports Network. Score is Cortland Red Dragons 5, the R.I.T. Tigers 1. If you're just tuning in, Cortland has been on fire. Goals from Caitlin Kelly, Haley Owens, Cassie Selena, Alexander Bush, Ashley Williams from Cortland, for Hamlin. And they're all scoring the entire game. It's tell from the score. They've been really good about just attacking out of transition early and often, getting out in fast breaks and open opportunities, making good use of RIT's turnovers and RIT's mistakes. When they get a couple of their really fast players. Haley Owens before, that a great attack that allowed Caitlin Kelly to make a nice easy play around the crease. And RIT, as much as early in the game, they would love to communicate and play stout defense. We haven't seen a lot of stout defense. They have their one lone goal from Bridget Hamlin, who looked to get in towards the crease on a lackadaisical Cortland defense. But they really have been beat bad from Cortland's offense. Have not been able to stop their attack. They don't want to change the tide here. They look to play at their own pace, get things going offensively. Now we'll switch sides. The Tigers will go left to right this time. Red Dragons do the opposite, from right to left. And start the second half is underway. With the Red Dragons maintaining possession first. And they'll get started. Red Dragons getting out of condition once again as they've been doing the entire game. Passing down on the X, have rejuvenated energy. Passing around towards the top of the key now. Haley Owens at the top, passing towards that right side. Get to their spots. Cutting in the middle. Passing around towards the X. Back round towards the crease. And the penalty on Cortland. You get right at that spot. Laura Brosnan reading that split stance, ready to go. To get another goal onto this lead for Cortland. Ref check out to make sure everyone's in the right spot. This is going. Here she goes. Pass inside. Saved. It's saved. So, and there'll be a turnover. Haley Owens put her head down, sprinting downfield. Look at her go. Long strides now from Owens. It's all the way out to the second line. Back around the act, looking to set the offensive three cards down the middle. Very good. Saved. Back able to scoop it up. Snap. Good job once again, sprinting out. Jordan Myers. Back around the X, back to home. Searching. Crease, circling. Gage Canelli, Brown, slicing inside, but R.I.T for a double. Bringing available cutters. Finally passes it inside. Inside of whistle blown. Looks to be a free shot from Cortland. Positioning of Jordan Myers. Look to keep this game going, to keep Cortland up, and to extend this lead. Jordan Myers starts down. Between Magno's legs. Beautiful shot, taking advantage of that penalty. Jordan Myers. Gorgeous. Score is now 6-1. Red Dragons out in front once again the entire game. They've been doing a good job getting out in front, and then they get into their half court set, play at the basketball turn, and they execute. They do a really good job taking advantage and took advantage of that penalty from R.I.T. And now the draw. Draw for Cortland's done a good job winning both of those draws. Whistle blown and right for the ball, and Cortland scoops it up. Beautiful play by the midfielder, getting out in front. Cortland sprinting to get to their spots. Touch around left, spins back right. It's packed. And good job by getting out with that draw. That's Mark Roston with the play. Mark Roston at that top, that second, that first line closest to the net. Roston looks, fire saved. Abigail with another great save there. And a little bit too pushy. Continue play. Get her to back off. Brings it away. As Jordan Myers is going. The last goalkeeper passes inside. Can't connect with it. Let's see. Let's get in the position. They do. Fight for the ball now. Turns the corner. That's Julie Gentile. Julian Gentile knocked away by Cortland. Scooped up. That's Alexandra Bush. Made a really good effort defensive end. Inside. It's Cassidy Salino with the goal. Pass it down the crease. Shot. Save. Abigail. Save. Started tightening things up now. Pressure. Pass it away. And it's thrown away. Let's see if the Tigers can maintain possession. They will not. And it'll be Red Dragon ball. Good press from the Red Dragons maintaining possession. Red Dragons once again taking advantage of R.I.T's mishaps. Really playing sound lacrosse now. So a beautiful day outside, sun is shining. But the winds are still going, but doesn't seem to be too much of a factor. Looks on the outside. Cradling now. Alexandra looking, pass inside, is connects, and she's pushing the back. Meredith Dix now will take a penalty shot. Jordan Myers was able to connect last time. Let's see if they can do it again. Myers, please. Beautiful shot from Meredith Dix off the penalty shot. The lead is now extended to 6. It is 7-1 Red Dragons. Beautiful look from Dix as she's able to take advantage of that penalty and fling it on that left side, right goalie's right. Had no shot. Fireball. Meredith Dix. Now the draw again for Cortland. Big draw for R.I.T. If R.I.T. wants any chance in this game, you got to make something happen. They've been on a tear. 4-0 run, or 5-0 run, 4-0 run at the beginning of the game after R.I.T. scored that goal. Middle stage of the first half. Cortland once again getting out in transition. Looking around, scoop away. Defensive effort from R.I.T. Now with the long stick. Getting out in front. Looks to be Catherine. And she's pushed aside. No call though. Good attack from Catherine, but unable to get anything going. Catherine Jensevsky. Now Cortland maintaining possession once again. That's Megan Mucci right now at the midfielder, passing away though. R.I.T. now with the possession. Here comes Bridget, the lone goal scorer for R.I.T. Doing herself against 4 Red Dragons, 5. Save. Beautiful save from Alexis, who's been great all game. But she was able to pass it down and get out of goal. You see Alexis doing a good job the whole game, getting out of her net, passing downfield. See, the stick to get another penalty shot for Cortland. Yellow card is issued. Now, Brittany Esslinger has a great shot for Cortland to keep piling on this lead. Brittany Esslinger with that stick back side shuffle stance. Great save by Abigail getting that stick up. Penalty, but taken away by R.I.T. by the Tigers. The ball is being kind of passed around, but Cortland eventually swoops up. Look toward that second attack line. Whistle is blown. Offside on R.I.T. Free shot for Cortland, for the Red Dragons. Shot. Cortland though. Round ball picked up by Cortland. Looks around, looking, just kind of flips it. Cortland. It's a on the shot to extend the lead 8-1 in Red Dragons' favor. Elizabeth kind of was face to face in favor of the replay. She picked up with 4 Tigers in her way, flings it up, and it might have gone off the post. It could have been kicked in as well from another Red Dragon. Anyways, our Red Dragon goal would be Elizabeth Cohen. Might have went off that left upright or knocked in herself by Abigail, but once again, another goal, and R.I.T. just hasn't got anything. Really just haven't been able to win any draws, haven't played that stout defense that we hoped to play. It's been on Cortland, taking advantage of penalties, making good use of their time offensively. And R.I.T. looking mighty human right now, as they've been really solid all year after splitting their games at home. Now in danger of dropping their first doubleheader against Cortland. They have another one against Binghamton Bearcats. And then Binghamton will play Cortland after that game. Penalty on Red Dragons. That's then R.I.T. just trying to get anything to the back of that net. And it's knocked away. Ground ball. Bridget, once again, has been the only one to try and make some kind of noise as she takes 3-4 Red Dragon defenders' attention. And boy, he's the only one doing anything on the offensive end. Juking inside and away and around as she draws the penalty, and she is a force. Picking up to 4 Red Dragons as she will look to capitalize on a penalty shot. Whirling that stick around, winding it up and down. Fires. He's good. Bridget Hamlin, once again, trying to carry the team on her back. What a play from Bridget. Taking a look at the replay, was winding that stick up the entire time. Bounce shot in. Beautiful look to the avail of Alexis. Bridget, the only one, the attacker. Isn't that good, nice rest? Good night rest for her. Talking with the goalie. Lighthearted with her. It's a good senior day. The wind is still evident. You can kind of see by some glowing jackets in the draw. And Cortland able to scoop it up, but bounced away by R.I.T, but still maintained Cortland. That's the head. Towards the top. Megaguchi, cradling, spinning, kind of with a back turn, flips it inside that attack circle. Bounce shot saved. Nice save by Abigail. Too many saves from Abigail, but making good use of the mistake. Another penalty look, and this is a good shot for Cortland to extend the lead. Bad mistakes from the Tigers. Split stands. Cassie Selena looking. Fires. Of Abigail. Didn't even have to move the stick at all. And just passed it right there. And she lets that pass out front. Race for the ball. Pick it up. Looking for someone available. Cortland trying to sub in and out the main defenders. They tag someone in. R.I.T. look now. Bridge again with the ball. Cradling. Looking. Defenders cuts back inside. This is in front. Round ball now. Kicked away by the Tigers. Scooped up by the Tigers. Bridget once again just trying to do that himself. And rightfully so. She's only with 2 goals. Now looking around, slowing down, is Annika Nielsen. Nielsen looking cradling in towards that end zone. Chips back left up. Trying to catch goal off slide. There's no good. It'll be possession. Cortland's defense has been really, really good. The only person has been able to get through has been Bridget Hamlin, who's been effective down low. Now looking. Pass it inside that second line. Right around that attack line. Excellent defensive play from the Red Dragons. Caitlin Kelly, the president, the Prez with the ball, takes the lead, takes that fast break herself. Cortland's doing a great job in the fast break. Playing with speed, playing fast. Red Dragons looking around the X, around the crease. Inside, in the crease. She's fouled. Just kind of tiptoeing around the crease, not causing any turnovers. Always hyped up. Well, hopefully that can get her to stop something. Ashley Williams now looking to add on to this lead, trying to hype herself up. Ashley Williams, saved. once again by goalkeeper Abigail Jugman. Made some nice saves as of late. R.I.T. Tigers out. Now looking down 1-on-1. Duke's back left. Out shot. Shot. Ashley Matlock. Looking left. Pass. Takes the pass. Now she passes it. Juliana Gentile. First step. Back around towards that end. It's inside. It's no good, but R.I.T. able to scoop it back up. Looking around. Trying to find some good defense from Cortland. Ground ball now. Kind of kicked away. It will maintain R.I.T. possession. R.I.T. looking. That second line. Collapsing defense. Is away. And it looks to maintain Tigers ball. Bridget was there, close to the ball. So it will stay there. Bridget. Waiting for that whistle. Cradling looking. And pacing. Slowly kind of churning that stick. Now attacks. Moves the ball, gets it back up. Bridget turned the corner. Plays it. And she's going to draw a penalty. Or it looks to be on Bridget. She's back. She hasn't moved yet. She is not a fan of that call, to say the least. It's been a frustrating game for the Tigers. The ball's thrown away. Really haven't seen too much sloppy play from the Cortland Red Dragons. Dragons have been doing a good job. And they'll maintain Dragon possession. They did a good job, as Kelly mentioned before, wanting to play a clean game. And they've been playing the cleanest game they could possibly play, making the score 9-2, or 8-2 rather. Haley Owens. Can't get anything. Pass inside 1-on-1. Covers late. But it will be a penalty on Cortland. Another chance. A chance for them to get a goal. Bent over stance. Fierce fire saved by the Tigers. Great play by Abigail. Tying things up lately. Haley Owens fighting for the ball, but not enough. So it'll be Tigers ball. There's the sportsmanship, getting the ball for the other team. Switch back up. Slow back again. And it will be the Dragons ball. Q pushing out in front of the Dragons. Looking, passing it inside. That was Meredith Dix who has a goal. Meredith Dix around the X pass to the is no kind of shot. Couldn't be a clean shot from Cortland. So an easy save for Abigail. And a collision down at the 35-yard line. Both seem to be okay as Tigers now look to push up. Good catch and good pass from the Tigers. Now pushing out in front at that 20-yard line. Pacing herself back out in front. Back towards the middle. Island. Good defensive effort. Yellow card will be awarded to the defense. Say awarded a negative connotation. Katie, well, President Katie Comerford. That stick high. Potential for a bounce shot. Or quickly and high. And plays it wide right. And it will be scooped up by the Red Dragons as they get out of transition. Haley Owens sprinting out, beating 3 Tigers defenders as she gets a whistle and will keep things going. Haley Owens has been a real benefactor and a real help for the Red Dragons in most of their goal scoring at transitioning from defense to offense. She now passes the ball, but it's deflected on the inside. Trying to scoop up with the Red Dragons, and they get it. And looks to be offsides. Offside on the Tigers, looks like. Rather on the Dragons. And pass deflected inside. But trying to scoop up again are the Tigers. Able to draw a penalty. And it'll still be Red Dragon Tigers ball. Well, R.I.T. Tigers have to get something started right now. Whether it's getting out on fast break, they just have not been able to get out this entire game. It's been all Dragons as steals the ball. This is and it's kicked away by the Tigers. Scooped it by R.I.T. Attempt to scoop and kick it up. And looks to be potentially offsides. Be offsides on the Red Dragons. Pass out front all alone. And the ball's kind of kicked away, but scooped up the Tigers. Now looking on the left side, on the 10-yard line. It's beautiful speed on the inside. But saved. This is she's been playing great. And this will be the end of the game. Senior day. Their first game won out of the way against the R.I.T. Tigers. Who've been a formidable opponent all game, all year. Great game from Cortland Red Dragons. The whole game breaks. Make good use of penalties. Some great goals from Haley Owens. From Meredith Dix converting on a penalty. Caitlin play from the Red Dragons. The R.I.T. Tigers will not be able to spoil their senior day. Maybe to Bearcats will do it against their game versus the Red Dragons. And now, we'll see then. This has been the Red Dragons Club Sports Network. I'm Billy Bissell. We'll see you later with the game against Bearcats. Thank you for watching.